We pull up your phone, go to my page, and so we can just read the comments.
Okay.
Earl Westbrook.
Yes, sir.
Cut it down so they can't. Oh yeah, with my mic's in. Yeah. We live right now too. But they know how I rock. Yeah, we do. We still setting up, y'all. Y'all know what it is. In the mix. Mic right there. That mic right there. All right. My shot glass. Your shot glass.
Yes,
We
sir.
gonna rock, man. Let me see. Back up. They already know we got on. We hood. So they already know we live just like this. That's how we rock here. As a matter of fact, we're a little early. I'm a little early today now. Now.
We couldn't wait no longer.
Oh man, we couldn't even wait no longer, man. I always start that thing out with old shot, man. Hey. Sit back. We're gonna toast first anyway and just take our shot and get to it. Right, all right. Y'all already know the business, man. E.W. Bush, I'm in the motherfucking mix at the coffee break. And I got my guy Kadrien in him. Am I saying it right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
and
sir.
I see it go by
KMSP.
All right, KMSP.
Yes,
What the MSP stand for?
Makeshift production.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But you told me, we do it a little ghetto. Yeah, that's how I do it too.
Talk to me.
It was crazy how I came up with that. I was trying to think of a name. I was like, what am I gonna go with? And I had already been making beats and everything like that. So I'm like, what am I gonna name it? I'm like, oh, shit. How did I start doing this shit makeshift? Got the cheapest computer that I could find, took the cheapest mic that I could find. I had somebody, my girl, hooked me up with some phone pads. I'm like, okay, we just gonna makeshift this shit and make it work. Okay, I'm like, okay then, MSP. Put that on the end of it and bam, that's how we gonna do it.
And been rocking.
Yes, sir.
And where you from?
I'm originally from New Mexico. I was born there. But I'm
don't say that on here right now.
No.
Wait. Trump, he playing. Trump. He bullshitting. He playing. He meant to say New York. He from New York, Trump. Please don't send them for ride.
Look, I'm legal, brother. I'm legal.
I just talking shit, man.
I've been here since I was 3 months old. This is home to me.
Okay, that's what's up. That
Yes,
was up. So New Mexico, you've been here since you've been 3. What like part of town you in?
I live on this side of town. I grew up off of Asher.
Okay.
I done been around.
You damn near look kind of young, man. You talking about you been around all this? 25. Yeah, I think you look kind of young, man. So I seen on your page, man, like you were saying, the makeshift or whatever, but I seen something. It was the pull-up session.
Mm-hmm.
Explain that.
So I was like, I don't, in the city, when they come to these studio sessions, that's why I say I'm makeshift.
Yeah.
They taxing. You're going to spend almost $200 just for one song in a 2-hour session. Then they're going to charge you more just to mix and master.
Okay.
So I took and I was like, how can I do this? I can make my money and I can still help the city.
Mm-hmm.
And I say the local artists who ain't got money ain't going to get shown love, but I ain't leaving no money on the table.
Yeah.
So I was like, how can I do that? So at first I just started off initially like, pull up on me. This is my price for my sessions, and we're gonna go from there.
Yeah.
But then my partner, who also produced and engineered everything, he was like, bro, start pulling up on people. He was like, you got everything that you need. He was like, you already know what you're gonna need to take to the session. Pack it up in a small bag and go run them sessions. I said, okay. He said, pull up sessions, huh? Say less.
So how do you kind of like get because I don't know shit about it. I just do the rapping. But so like the soundproof, how do you just take care of that in your mixing, I guess?
Mm-hmm. So I done spent so much time, effort, and money buying different plugins and everything like that to where I can process the vocals in whatever room I'm in. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm not over processing the vocals.
So
if you over process, if you over process them, the vocals go from sounding how you normally sound when you rap in the mic Then they go for the sounding robotic and like fake almost.
So I'm saying, as far as like, so, and you might be answering my question. I just don't. I'm kind of illiterate to this shit. Like when it cut to that part, but so like when I go to the studio, I'm going in and I'm going in the booth. It's soundproof, so they not hearing the outside noise and all that old shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can record with the outside noise gone and
yes,
talk about it then.
Yes, sir. That's why I said I didn't research a lot of stuff. Because when I first started, I said makeshift, and I'm just piecing it together however I could, and I'm doing this in the closet. So I'm like, how can I piece it together and not have the extra noise bouncing around? So I said, initially I thought the soundproofing was just the key. Right? Yeah. Got to have soundproofing. But I actually did research on the different plugins and different things of that nature that you can use. Like I say, that'll help take the vocals and they chop out the low end, which is the rumble and the people talking in the background, phones going off, things of that nature. Now, some of that still can come through. So every now and then, like I said, I let the artist know if I'm pulling up on you, if you got people around, tell them silence their phone, tell them try to be as quiet as possible. But they don't have to just hush the whole time. You can
still be talking to you. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, I'm assuming a lot of people will hit you up for that because, like you say, it's the comfortability and their own crib, their own spot. Yes, a lot of studios, you can't really just smoke in. You know what I'm saying? Well, smoke in, you know what I'm saying, while you record, that type of deal. So, shit, you pull up on a motherfucker, you can do whatever you want. Motherfucker smoke around your equipment because I know a lot of the times it be the engineers and producers or whatever, they don't want to smoke around their equipment. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you smoke proof. Okay,
yes, sir.
Right. We smoke proof.
Plus, we got a humidifier at the house that I use in there too. So if I got a guest that's coming over that don't like the smell of smoke, or I don't want it on the equipment, the mic or whatever, then I dehumidify and cut it out of there.
That's what's up. Yes, so how long you been fucking with dogs?
I want to say like 6 years, not about 5 years, because I've known his sister about 6 years. I used to work with her. And she used to tell me about him all the time. She said, yeah, my brother rap, he rapping. At the time, I wasn't even focused on rapping, wasn't even nothing of that.
Okay.
But later on, I actually met him at a shop, I believe it was. And when I met him, I was like, I'm going to give everybody their props. I ain't taking discredit from nobody. Yeah. So I seen him, I was like, what's going on, Brody? I didn't know you, I heard about you for a little while. Your music hard.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with it. Most definitely. And then from there, I started doing music. Oh, yes, sir. I started doing music, and for the longest, I didn't even say nothing about it because, like I said, she constantly coming to tell me about his music, so I don't want to be a me too.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm like, out of respect, I'm going to just wait my turn.
Yeah.
And when I started doing it, I just popped up on her one day. I was like, I'm doing music now. Like, y'all, push me to start doing it again.
That's cool.
And she was like, for real? I'm like, yeah, I sent her the songs, and
you said again. You said again. Mm-hmm. So you started and stopped, or so how long you been doing it, period?
I'm 25. I done been doing music since I was 3.
Damn.
Yeah, my mama had me singing whatever song she wanted to hear back in the day. So I was singing a lot of Bobby Womack. If she wanted to hear Beyonce, she made me sing. So hold up. See, you talking about singing.
All I done seen is some rapping. You giving me some new shit. I had to do some better research. What the hell I was doing. I'm slacking. So the singing. So I was talking about the rapping. So damn, you've been singing since you've been 3.
Yes, sir.
So I ain't heard none of the singing shit when I just was seeing the rapping shit.
So I just recently put out my EP on Christmas called Like the Rendu. Yeah, like I got a couple of songs on there where I actually did give a couple of vocals, nothing too major, but I'm also still getting comfortable behind the mic and actually expressing how I feel behind it. I ain't even gonna lie, I still get writer's block sometimes.
Shit, me too.
And then I be caught up in trying to produce, trying to engineer, trying to write my own music.
You like Big Crit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite rappers too.
Yes, sir.
I actually got autographed pictures from him. So you produce, engineer, rap, and sing.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yes,
so
sir.
The track you and Dogs did, you produced that one?
Yes, sir.
That's hard. Man, don't call me sir. I'm out there.
Ladies, just respect that.
They already. Nah, we good. We equals right now. Yeah. Well, I'm standing here, sir. No, hold on. I can't pass you the weed and give you a shot. You keep calling me sir, man. Nah, we all good. But like I heard you mentioned all a dream.
Yes, sir.
That's the single that you're pushing off of your EP?
I just put that out, like, aside from my EP. Okay. It was ready around my EP time, and I thought about it, but I also was like, I want to keep giving people more.
So that was the last EP.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a name or anything that you got
coming up?
Yeah.
I haven't thought of one. I'm so caught between names because I really want to give it like the Rent Do Part 2. Because I'm still like the Red Do. I'm still in grind mode where I'm pushing the songs out every day. Like I said, as soon as I leave here, going right back to the house to record.
You got your studio? You got a studio out there now?
No, not out there right now.
I told you, pull it up, set it up.
Look,
get a little freestyle session.
It's around the corner. I can get it.
Set it up. We ain't never had no live freestyle session on the conference break. But that's cool though that you got it to where you can pull up at. So do you collaborate with other like producers, studios? Do you pull up to other studios with your equipment and collaborate with them?
I haven't just yet. I have started working with a couple of other producers in the city. I know one of them in particular. I got to mention his name, and that's because it's my brother. He always showing me love.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about all the ins and outs, the tidbits of knowledge that he can give me. He always coming through, and that's my brother Phantom. Yeah, Phantom, SYN Phantom. Bro, always looking
somebody
out
else
for me.
I ain't never heard of.
I have to get him up for
Yeah, get him up here.
He doing the same thing, producing, rapping, engineering.
And he from around here too? Oh, that's cool, man. See, like I'm one of them old dinosaur heads.
But look, we know about you.
I mean, I know, but I'm talking about far as like how y'all multi-talented to where you can sit down and make your beat. Then you can kick back and write to that motherfucker. Then motherfucker ain't gotta be around. You can set up the mic and I can't do that shit, man.
When I tell you, Unc, it's so easy. You know how they say it's so easy, a dummy can do it?
Yeah.
I could break it down to you so simple you would feel dumb at the fact that you couldn't think of it off top because it's so easy.
I just can't believe it.
When I tell you, I'm finna give y'all the sauce.
Man, you this motherfucker, you do
For any artist that want to know, anybody want to get started with it, I'm going to tell you everything you need right here. I'm going to drop a gem. You're going to need you a computer, any kind, HP, Mac.
Hold up. Y'all listening, you better tune in. He's trying to give you some good game now. Hear him out.
Been doing this 4 years consistently. And yeah, everything I'm doing, I'm pushing harder and harder to learn more. But you need you a computer. It could be HP, it could be Mac, Linux, the desktop, whatever you need. Get you a computer. Go to Guitar Center. They got I call it the rapper bundle.
The rapper bundle.
I call it the rapper bundle. It come with the mic, the XLR cord that you're going to need. It come with the interface. It come with and a pair of headphones. Okay. Headphones is banging.
Okay.
Like you can compare them to some beats. They some real good.
That's the rapper kit. You good when you get that.
That's the rapper kit. You get that right there. Pick out whatever DAW you want to work with. DAW digital, you know what I'm saying, workstation. That could be Pro Tools. That could be FL Studio. I done taught myself Pro Tools and FL Studio, so I can make a song in either one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But people are doing Pro Tools a lot now. Well, what they doing now? I know they were doing Pro Tools when I was.
Probably the industry standard is Pro Tools for recording your music. Now, you know what you're doing. I've heard you can make a beat in it too. I ain't never tried. I'm not that ski.
Yeah, okay.
But I've heard that you can make beats in it. But for the most part, it's good for, like I say, your rap and your engineering and everything of that nature.
Okay.
But you'll go to FL Studio if you want to make a beat. But me being so hungry for it, being so driven and devoted to it, and I owe everything to this man right here.
Talk about it.
It's my pops. He passed 421. What is it? 4/11/21, excuse me. When he passed, like he always wanted me to do music.
Yeah.
I was a knucklehead.
That's your inspiration.
I was a knucklehead. I was always trying to do what I wanted to do. I wasn't worried about what nobody else was talking about, what they was trying to tell me. Nothing. Even him, I was like, I want to do my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But after he passed, I had so many people come to me and was like, man, it's crazy. Your pops used to talk about you rapping all the time. And it was like they all had a meeting and said, tell him about music. They weren't all in the same room. It was on different times, spanned out everything. And they was all like, man, your dad used to tell me all the time how you used to rap and everything. What happened? You used to sing all of that. What happened? I'm like, it's not something I do no more.
Yeah.
But it's gotten to the point now where it's elevated, it's expanded, and it went beyond what I could ever imagine. And so I took it from just something in my head to going above and beyond.
And bro, you sound good in the motherfucker too. I had checked out a couple of them. Like I said, I had never heard of you, until nephew had said something about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you had reached out like said, I'm coming. Tag me, I'm coming.
I'm coming. I was doing everything I could because I was trying to type in the comments, but he wouldn't let me type it in the comments.
Somebody else said that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
You would not let me type it in the comments. I said, okay. I'm finna get on contention today. Tagging me. You gotta see me now. You gotta see me. I need to come talk to you.
I need to come. I gotta let them know about me, man. And that's cool. I even appreciate that you even thought of just this podcast or this platform to even come, let the people know about you, man.
Most certainly.
And that's cool. So who else have you? What other artists have you produced for other than those?
So
And yourself.
I got a couple of artists out of College Station.
Okay.
I'm gonna say their name. If you're familiar with them, cool. If not, you know somebody around them for sure.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get them.
But it's a couple artists: FNO3, FNO Lingo, Backstreet Sean. I done produced for a couple of artists out here. Go by D-Lo, Tav. I done worked with a couple of people so far. I've been grateful that I've had so many people put their trust in me when it comes to music.
What's some artists that you want to work with around here?
Now that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I went to school with them, so I want to do at least some type of beat project for DMPJG.
Okay.
Have you heard of the name?
I have.
I want to do a couple of things for him. Like I said, I went to school with him, his brother. My sister went to school with their sister, so I'm real familiar with them.
Okay.
I want to do some work with them. Always, I can't never forget my brother. I want to do more work with my brother, Neighborhood Dogs, because we always got something cooking. We just ain't telling nobody about it.
That nephew hard as fuck. That nephew, man.
Most definitely. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Kaya Blaze, she been showing a lot of love.
She hard too.
Ooh, cold.
And she got some motion too. I be seeing
cold, and she constantly pushing herself.
I need to get her up here too.
Most definitely. Yeah. Most definitely. And it's several other artists in the city. Like I say, I could go on and on with them. I can't forget my little brother too. My brother Culture. He goes by HBG Culture. Okay. That's my brother. I heard of you. He coming. Okay. He coming. Matter of fact, the same way Dokes, he set the layup for me. Yeah. I'm gonna set it up for little bro.
And that's cool. Do y'all get a lot of unity like in y'all generation with Arkansas music like that?
You do and you don't.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, and that's the problem that I've been running to. Mm-hmm. That's why I was like, I need to do whatever I can to start expanding my range and start letting more people hear my versatility. Because I'm not just rapping, I'm not just singing. I make music for women. I make music for everybody. Yeah. I make club bangers, whatever they, they own.
It's not one dimensional. It ain't just the drill music like everybody else.
Most certainly.
Or the trap music, or the different dimensions. That's what I tell a lot of my partners too. Like I'm more. People say I'm a storyteller, so I'm gonna ride with that. I believe it. But I kind of be on some trap, But when I do me an album, I try to make sure I got something on there for everybody. For the old folk, for the kids, if it's something, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I had to rap for the warden in the penitentiary. When she was like, rap, at first I couldn't think of nothing. Something came to me, damn, this ain't got no cussing in it, really. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I was able to do it because I try to keep something for everybody now. If I just was a drill rapper, it would be hard. She liable to send me to the hole. You know what I'm saying? I would have had nothing to tell her.
Keep pulling inspiration from the people around
you. Yeah, and that's what I try to do right now. That's what kind of keep me, I guess, still doing my features, doing a show here, you know what I'm saying? But I really be trying to retire, man. It's y'all game now, man. It's a young guy sport. Like for real, it's a young guy sport.
You still got too many thoughts. You can't. What they say, you can't pull an Andre 3000.
I definitely ain't coming out with no flukes. I definitely ain't coming out with no flukes, man.
No. But you ain't ran out of ideas. You ain't ran about.
That's real. It's just, man, I guess it's the politics of this shit right now, just in the state.
It is, and that's why when you ask me that question, that's why I say it is and it ain't. Yeah. And that's the problem that I run into. You got people that are willing to work with you and they push it like nonstop. They whatever they can to get you brought out there to, say when we working, they'll push you like, when are we working? Like they're not letting up. Yeah. But then you got some people who hard to get in contact with. And I'm not gonna say that that's necessarily their mindset, but that's how it feels at times. Yeah. Like they're already a celebrity.
Yeah.
Like.
But we used to get that. I actually used to be one of them.
Most definitely.
But you know what I'm saying? I had put in a lot of hard work. Right? Oh yeah, fact. I just had put in a lot of work to where I just wasn't just giving it away.
And that's the thing. You ain't never supposed to just give it away like that. Nah. But at least give them a listening ear, because at one point you was that same person trying to get somebody to listen to you.
No, and that's a fact. And like I say, I'm humble enough to say I'd have been both. I'd have been the arrogant nigga like, nah, I ain't no Jew. But I also done been the same humble nigga like, let me check you out, bro. Come on, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It just depending on the time nigga might have called me.
And look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm partially like that since I'm recording at the house.
Yeah.
So like everybody not finna cross my threshold.
Coming to the crib.
Everybody not crossing my threshold.
I think you boozy right now.
You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm definitely. But it if somebody send me trying to work, all right, send me a couple of projects. What you know what I'm saying? What you done worked on?
Yeah.
And it's not some. Okay, I think I'm better than you. Is this okay? Let me see if we got a flow that you know what I'm saying can correspond and complement each other versus clashing with each other.
Yeah, and that's real.
I make heartfelt music and you know what I'm saying, talking about real life stuff. I can't say I'm not gonna get on somebody who rap like Trippie Redd.
Yeah.
But that's not my preferred style of music.
Yeah.
Now I'd have to find some type of way. Okay, well I tell you what, let me produce the beat.
Yeah.
And then we can go with it because if I produce the beat, I know where the pockets are. I know how to really hit it. How you know what I'm saying you want the project to come out.
I done been on a few tracks to where it wasn't my type of style or tempo or whatever the case, but I was paid for it. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna give them what they want. But I tell them up top, like, you don't like this, you know, I rewrite the verse right here. You know? But I didn't have those complications to where it's like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna say on this motherfucker? This motherfucker track here, boy, goddamn.
It be hard.
See, I don't produce, so I can't tell a motherfucker, no, let me produce the track to where I can be in the cut and the pockets.
You just gotta go with it.
I just gotta go with it, you know what I'm saying? So, but I kind of pride myself on I can rap on any beat. So I take the challenge and I get you're gonna get the best me on the track that I ain't comfortable with because I'm gonna really try to I got to because I ain't comfortable with it. So I got to give you my all. And if I'm still me, so I ain't putting nothing out that's gonna be some bullshit. I don't give a damn if you a bullshit rapper or singer or whatever. When they hear my shit on there, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, that nigga there went off."
You know what I'm saying?
So I get it. I just can't. I don't have no substitute. I can't be like, "Hey, you know what? Let me do this for you. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna produce the track, and I ain't got that."
You do. You just gotta think outside the box. Tell them to cut the beat off. Be like, "Hey, do a beat drop right here." And just had just my vocals hitting, boom, 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 boom. All you got to do is be able to convince yourself that it's gonna be hard enough to convince them. Once you convince them, then they bring the beat right back in when it's. I
just rather go in there and just buckle on down and work through the track
and make it work.
And make it work. You know what I'm saying? And still give them the option. Hey, if you don't like this, because you know I ain't used to this type of beat, but I rewrite it. And you know what I'm saying? But there's one thing about it, I ain't never had to rewrite it first. Anybody that ever paid for a feature for me, that's in the cloud. You pay for it, the verse I arrive with. If you don't like that motherfucker, I will rewrite that motherfucker in your face.
Right here
on the spot. I ain't never had to do that. You know what I'm saying? So
I try not to rewrite my verses. I try to like you said, I pride myself on I can rap on anything. I do and I don't.
Oh, okay.
Because like I say, being producer, engineer, everything, sometimes it get hard. You be like, man, I'm still thinking I'm in beat mode right now, but I really need to be in right mode. Yeah. So I just, all right, let me turn on the beat, find something that just really catch my spirit. Let me, you know what I'm saying, play the beat a couple times, see how I'm feeling about it, and then I run it from there.
Do you prefer to write though?
I do.
Okay.
I'm able to articulate better what I'm trying to say and the message that I'm trying to push out. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying, portray to the audience a lot better.
In your generation, do you get a lot of writers or a lot of punchy ends?
Punchy ends.
Punchy and kings right now.
Look, I love all my artists, whether you a punchy end artist, you right, you can go bar for bar. I love you. Thanks. But please cut the punchy ends out if you can, man. Write it down.
Write it.
I love all my punchy end artists, but when you punch in, not only do it make it harder on you, you make it harder on the engineer. Because how you heard it in your head and how you said it ain't the same all the time.
Yeah, it might don't come out the same way, man.
Being the engineer, I got to go in there and instead of cutting off where you may have breathed that or something like that, I got to take and stretch the clip out so it'll fit and it sound right. It match the tempo, but also it don't sound robotic or sound fake. I'm like, man.
And then I just think, like you say, writing, you get a lot more better thought with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
most definitely.
Like I know a lot of the punches would be like, no, it'd be more raw and organic, but it kind of be, to me, my opinion, it just got to be more raw when you sitting at the house and you got the beat playing, you smoking or drinking or whatever you're doing, watching TV or whatever. Then you just sitting there, you thinking about what you're finna say. You know what I'm saying? It ain't you basically freestyling when you go in there. You don't want a whole. You're making an album right now. You don't want your album to be a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I didn't always say, and like I said, I watch a lot of big names, a lot of big influence, big managers, everything. Rainwater said himself, you can't just run your career off of no hooks and freestyles.
And that's real.
You can't do it. Yeah. But even then, I always said your song hit better with different audiences, you know what I'm saying, bigger crowds. Yeah. When you can perform it without a beat and you don't have parts where you got to constantly keep stopping because you said too many words on this last line or because you stretched this first bar out too long. You got to fill it in with your ad lib. You got to fill it in or something like that. Yeah. It hit way different when you can come off the top of your head with the song and spit it bar for bar without stumbling and messing up. I'm working on getting into that point this year. Because I see a lot of your videos and you look like you're going to be able to hit that stage and because you be active in them things. Most you be rocking it. And like I say, they rocking, man. Salute to you, man. Please keep doing that, man. We appreciate it. We need good music like that ain't they killing everybody. They just selling dope all the time. Ooh, and look, I get tired of recording. Yeah. I'm like, man. And that's what I rap about, but not to kill it. But I don't mind taking a session. But it's like every other bar is you killed this person. And I don't rap like that. Let me rephrase that. No, I'm not a rapper like that. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope not. I'm talking about I killed this person and this person is dead. Yeah, I'm like, man, come on. And we smoking Pookie Loke right now. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, then y'all gonna go tell people. I'm telling everybody, if you come record with me, tell people about me. So now you telling people who you came to record with. Yeah, you pistol star. You little pistol star. You see what I'm saying? So now these people mad at me because I recorded you, this and that people. I don't even know scared nobody to come over there and record. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, man, look, I got you. But please, if that's what you want to talk about, try to put other stuff in your song too. Oh shit, that's real. For everybody. That's real. I had seen I can't remember the name of it. You do artwork too. Mm-hmm. Man, you got a bunch of motherfucking heads, man. You just a walking label. My parents, like they were big on using your brain. Like my dad was there. He spent a lot of time in the military, so he was in and out. But he came home for sure when I was like 10 or 11. I was like 9 or 10. And when he came back, he was big on, I can help you. But you finna do it yourself. Yeah. Use your brain. Whereas I'd want to come to him and be like, Pop, matter of fact, prime example, because I still want to use these to this day, and I just can't bring myself to do it. Yeah. You know, the high-tech calculators with the graphing and all of that stuff on the TI Texas Instrument. Yeah. I begged my dad for one of them joints. And all through high school. Yeah. Never would give me one. When he finally went and got me a calculator, it was the basic. Yeah. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do with it? You can't do graphs on this. Yeah. No, I'm gonna show you how to do it on paper. Come on. He was the real. He was on me, so he was big on using my head. Yeah. So I don't even in his absence, I got people that I can call if I just absolutely need help, but I don't really just have people that I can call for help with. Hey, how do you fix this? How do you fix that? I got to figure it out. Yeah. So that's how I was able to start doing the music stuff. I went to Braceface Studio 2 different times. That's my guy. I appreciate Brace. I love him to death. Yeah. I just ain't got the pockets for Brace. Yeah, no, that's understandable. That's understandable. Life went to hit. So I'm like, I ain't got the pockets for Brace. But Brace even threw out opportunities for me. And I'm more than grateful for him and his team. But at the time, like I said, my pockets wasn't on Braceface time. Yeah. But just my pure drive and motivation, and I'm gonna do this regardless what anybody say. I taught myself. Yeah, no, that's cool. But see, Braceface, he one of them ones too, man. Like you could have just went and just hollered at him and told him. I don't know if you did or you didn't. I don't know. It ain't my business. You ain't got to tell me. I ain't even know. He one of them ones, man, where you could have just went out, pulled a coattail. Hey, bro, like I really want to do this shit and I want for it, but look at man, I kind of, what can we do? He one of the one, man. Like he done that for me. When I got out the penitentiary, the man, I hadn't even never worked with him. Bro. Yeah, I got out the penitentiary, the man told me, you buy a track, I give you a track. Record you for free. Buy a track, I give you a track, record you. That's love. I've been fucking with him ever since. I met him a couple times before that, and we didn't talk that story a couple times. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of the one, man. Like, yeah, there's people around here that will. You just got to be able to, you got to open your mouth. You got to talk. Come to think about it, it's crazy that you say that because he basically said that without saying that. Because when I told him, I was like, I didn't even tell him that. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on my music. I really care about it. Yeah. And I was like, I produce, rap. I let him hear some stuff. Brace looked at me with like the simplest face ever and was like, make your face known around here. Wow. Yeah. Make your face known.
Yeah,
And I was like, okay. But I'm also the type of person, I want to learn something and then I want to actually feel like I can bring something to the table. I don't want to just sit there and get everything from you.
Sometimes you got to sit at the table and learn it first.
And you know what's crazy? My grandma just told me that not too long ago.
Yeah, sometimes you got to sit at that table and learn it first. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you don't jump off and be a starter on the team. You learn how to play the game first. Do your push-ups and you're running, you get in shape to go to the tryouts. Then you try out.
You didn't really open my eyes.
you got to sit at the table and learn it first. Sometimes you ain't gonna be the captain. Sometimes you gonna be the little man and run to the store and get the cigar. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. But you learn in the game,
same thing.
and when you learn it, then that's when you apply yourself in. But now I know it. You know what I'm saying. Now I'm straight. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to sit there and learn it, so you can bring something to the motherfucking table.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying.
But I'm also sick too.
No, I get you.
I'm smooth because Brace didn't even know. That was I paid attention to everything. The smallest thing, the fly on the wall. I seen it when I came in. I just didn't say nothing about it. But I paid attention to it.
Yeah.
So once I got through recording all of my vocals and I'm sitting there watching him get the song ready to go to the next one, I'm paying attention to everything you do.
Yeah, now I'm watching him mix and master.
Every plug-in you touch, every parameter you adjust, everything. I need to see it. Because now I know, okay,
I'm take a shot to Brace face. See, I really would have been about 6 shots in, but I ain't gonna take you fast, man, because you ain't up to 25, man. I feel bad, man. I would feel bad. I ain't know you with that, you know. I would feel bad, so I ain't gonna. We gonna take a couple. We gonna take a couple, but I ain't gonna do you like we do. I'll be carrying you up out of here, fuck with me. I'm gonna feel bad.
No, that's what a good time.
You already parked way down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel bad about it, man. Hey, salute, man. Salute to your grind, man, and keep on pushing and doing what you're doing, man. Also on the coffee break, man, we talk about just random shit, topics. And I guess since we still talking about music, how you feel about Snoop Dogg and doing the inauguration, doing that stuff? Or do you even have an opinion about it?
I do, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily good or bad.
Okay.
Now, we all know how Trump do his politics.
Yep.
He's slick. Yep. And he quick to play something like he the savior and he not the savior. Okay. Snoop, I feel like Snoop know better, but also on the same time, Snoop an icon. I've been listening to him since I was old enough to even hear music.
So hold on, let me make sure you understand what I'm saying. So you seen the video to where the first time Trump ran, he was like, man, you motherfuckers, you niggas will be running, who gonna be performing this inauguration and y'all some sucker duck niggas and this and that, and then
switched his whole,
and then he performed. Okay, so finish. I just wanted to make sure we was on the same page.
No, I seen exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like I say, he already know he shouldn't be doing it. Like I say, off of the fact he made the first video a year prior to that, however long prior to that, he already knew he shouldn't have been doing it. But also, I feel like on the same token, when that bag is big enough, anybody can be bought.
Yeah, I mean, far as those type of people, like if
you know what I'm saying, the average person ain't gonna go for nothing like that. They gonna stand on business. But once you done been up there and you know you got a higher level, okay, I gotta handle this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Just falling off ain't as easy.
I just think all the entertainers, they just can really be bought because they done lost kind of the aspect of morals and principles and
everything,
and spirituality, all of that. You know,
everything.
Just they done lost everything. So you know, they doing anything for the money. Me and my team, we ain't just doing anything for the money. And now we ain't been approaching no millions and no billions and none of that. But I can tell you in your face right now, certain things we ain't doing for no millions or no billions, based off my morals and principles and shit like that.
Never
so
catch me
if I felt this way 4 years ago or 8 years ago, however many, and it was gonna be the worst thing a motherfucker could have done, there's no amount of money you could have paid me to do it now if I felt like this then. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand people's minds change about different shit and this and that and that and this, but just to be talking about somebody performing at the inauguration and then you actually perform it, you could have did something else. You could have just been supportive of them in other ways.
Most definitely.
But to be talking that type of shit and then go do it,
the whole thing.
that lets you know that a motherfucker can be bought.
Can be bought.
We looked at dude, like you say, as an icon.
Like Ike, you couldn't tell me nothing bad about Snoop Dogg.
He was the street guy for me, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He was, then we see him as a street guy. He smoked weed advocate. I smoke a lot of weed, you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
He be with the kids, he doing his thing, so we kind of looked up to that. So to see him, my opinion, to see him just go like, and I'm fucking with Trump. Don't get me wrong, I'm fucking with Trump.
He got some messages in there that's
but
positive.
for him to just switch it up like that, it's crazy. I didn't.
It's something you wouldn't expect from somebody you done looked up to like that. But on the same token, like I say, when you got that type of, I guess you say, respect for yourself, when it comes to Snoop morals, you see he can go back and recant on what he said.
Snoop went for the bag.
You see he can renege quick.
Snoop went for the bag. He sold his soul for that bag on that one.
You see he can renege quick.
That's what I think. I think he did that. City Boy, what's happening? What's the business? He even got music for the 9 to 5. We'll be talking about you. We just dropped some crazy shit last night. That was up. So something else that's trending on Facebook. You gonna do the Hustle Cartel challenge?
Nah, probably not.
I mean, I was just asking.
No, I probably won't.
Why you wouldn't do it?
I ain't no big trend person.
Yeah, I ain't a big trend person.
I like setting my own trend. That's why my music is different like that. Cause like I say, it's too easy to fall in line with the rest of the young boys out here talking about shooting switches and all of that. I ain't never seen no switch, brother.
Yeah.
I don't want no parts in that.
I don't want none of that smoke, so I don't follow. I don't do that. Like,
I'm not on offense. I'm on defense.
Yeah,
I'm not going to stir it up.
That's cool. That's cool.
Like that.
That's cool. I usually do like Arkansas, Little Rock, like little challenges or whatever, but that wasn't that just kind of just got me like, oh, Dub, don't do that.
Mm-hmm. There's gonna be a better one come through.
Yeah, I kind of relate to the people that I kind of deal with, or at least see, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, but it'll be around them.
I ain't never seen them before.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I ain't doing it, because he not from around where I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I done all the state challenges, but I kind of knew them in some type of shape, form, or fashion. But and then I just can't see myself running around talking about doing this, and I can't do that. That just don't float my boat like that.
Now, if YTB Fat did some type of challenge,
oh yeah.
I'll hop on that.
Yeah, I'll hop on that. It could be somebody from the city, locally,
most definitely,
independently.
Most definitely.
I hop on that. I've done it, a few times. You know what I'm saying? But just that one, yeah, I just can't. I can't see that one. What do you say? I can't get into it because of that damn dance. I think that's what it is with me, the dance too, man. Snoop Dogg sold out when he beat that murder charge. That's why he can't stop promoting any and everything. Yeah, that's a fact. I'll go with that.
For sure.
I definitely go with that. He been sold out. Yolanda, what's happening? Is it shot time? See, I don't want to be responsible for nephew. Like, we're gonna take one more. Because nephew say he can handle it. We're gonna take one more.
I'm gonna say we good.
I ain't gonna go like how I go. Because the nephew say he 25 now. I ain't go. I'm pouring half a shot.
I done ate something too, so we good.
That's cool, but I don't want to be, matter of fact, wait a minute. I don't want to just, goddamn it, right about them motherfuckers. Hey, man. Hey, nephew, I don't want to be responsible for nephew on that drink now. He old enough now. He 25?
Yes, sir,
Yeah, he's 25, so he old enough. As you see, and y'all know how I rock. This would have been gone. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't, this might be the last one for nephew, not for me. For nephew. I ain't gonna, he gonna have to drink with his team. As a matter of fact, speaking of team, MSP, who all on your team? Is just you or?
No, as far as like the head of the operation is me. Mm-hmm. But I got, more than anything, I got a huge support team.
Okay.
I got a huge support team. I got my girl, I got my cousins, my brothers. My brother moved from Little Rock 6 or 7 months ago. Okay. And he moved we're gonna say the Kansas. Nah, I ain't gonna say he moved to Kansas.
But they moved to Kansas.
He moved where the family is from.
Gotcha. Yeah, because we can't say that.
Yeah. You can't say that. But
Trump.
Everybody, we going crazy.
They went to Kansas.
Not our Kansas.
Hey, look, for those of y'all that missed it earlier, Bam is from where?
New Mexico.
I don't say that shit no more, because Trump gonna come get us behind this shit. I just wanted the people that missed it to hear it. When he said that, I said, wait a minute, don't say that shit no more. Don't you say that shit no more. He meant to say New York.
I'm from here.
Hey, toast to New York. Salute. Hey, Trump ain't been playing. They've been posting up videos.
Man, got ice going crazy like they stopping something.
Well, I'm trying to get in the sun a little bit to get a little bit more dark. Look, they might think I might be something else or something.
Dominicans is dark too.
Well, I need to see.
You better start speaking African or something.
They gonna send me back for that. They gonna send me back to Africa. I'm gonna stay like this: gold teeth, tattoos. And I might hit them up with a blood sign when I see ice. Ice pull up on me. They gonna leave me alone. They gonna leave you alone. Leave him alone, Nick. I mean, them motherfuckers up. Ice, what's happening? Y'all on that bullshit? This a whole gang right here. I live here. Yeah, I want no smoke with ice, man. I had made a post. I told somebody adios. I immediately changed it. No, bye, because I don't want no misunderstandings. I live here. No problems. Trump with the shit right now, man.
That Trump ain't playing no games. He coming to get him.
Trump say it's 2 genders, male and female. It's 2 bathrooms. Not handling with you with all them 91 genders, and I identify as this. You gonna be a man or a woman. That man said, "Oh, you think you're a transgender and you're a man and you're in the penitentiary with the women's? Nah."
Swap that up.
Get your ass over here, Brickies. In Cummins and Riceville and shit with these dudes.
Real.
Man, Trump ain't, man, look, that man. Who did you vote? You voted for Kamala. You voted for the one to keep niggas like me still locked up.
Yeah,
keep them still in there.
I ain't even making
all the qualifications to leave. I'm supposed to be free right now.
I was in Kansas.
Yeah, okay, well, see, I did.
I ain't even making 2 polls in time.
That what's up. So what you got plans on? I know you say you haven't performed, so where do you want to perform? Do you know where they performing at?
I really don't. I just follow, what is his name, Steve Indy on Instagram. He doing a lot of like indie events with independent artists and everything.
So he doing a lot. A couple of them. Man, I got
came for him.
Since you said Steve Indy, I don't know him. I know Stephen James. Mm-hmm. He got a shout out to SJ. He got a independent music night. Mm-hmm. And my condolences too, bro. You already know. He do a lot of independent artists. It's an independent artist showcase. If I'm not mistaken, he give you some ticket. I think he pay you, kind of eat it. But as far as like ticket sales, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you just jump off like that. You might gotta go pay your dues first. Like I said, you gotta go sit at the table first.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So might got to do that a couple times or something. You know what I'm saying? That's SJ, and that's at the Rev Room. Shout out to the Rev Room.
That was just what I was gonna say. I heard a lot about it.
Kind of instrumental in the local independent music scene in Arkansas right now. 028.
028?
Yeah.
That's the club one, ain't it?
Yeah. A lot of people. I hope you ain't scared.
Nah. I ain't scared. Nah, I ain't beefing with nobody.
I did. We good. We good. So 028, they do a lot of local shows, local and independent shows there.
Okay.
They Bryce and his pops. They do a lot of stuff there. Pretty Black. She got a spot. I can't actually recall the address, and that's my fault because I still ain't been there. I'm slacking, but I'm definitely gonna shout out because she's definitely instrumental in independent local scene. Place you definitely need to reach out to her. Shit. Yeah. And it now, I think the radio stations right now, are doing local independent interviews and stuff. Like I think both radio stations.
92.
92 and 96. I can't recall which entities or which DJs or because I know them all and I don't want to mix them up and be like, yeah, this DJ over here and he actually worked for 92 and I'm talking about 96. I fuck with them all. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
No,
I'm glad you said that too, because part of the music, I had family members challenging me all the time. You need to clean some of that music up. Like I know you.
That's a definite. As far as cuss word.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
I switched the whole. I took that and I ran with it instead of just saying, "Okay, take the song, take this cuss word out, take this cuss word out, swap this."
You just switched the word.
I made a whole song, produced the beat and everything. I made a whole song. It's on my EP. Y'all go check it out. Like I said, like the Red Dude.
Oh, not to cut you off. One more. D-Derby, Real Underground Radio. They do interviews also. Yeah, Real Underground Radio.
Okay.
D-Dirt, Lil Rock Obama. They do interviews for local artists. They also got a radio show, Sauce It or Toss It. Send your music up there.
Okay.
And they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get y'all the source because when I said that's it, I was like, I know it's kind of like 1 or 2 more. I don't want nobody to think I'm hating or trying to leave them out of nothing because that ain't the case. But go ahead, Finn. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Good.
As far as the cuss words, cleaning it up and switching it up, that's what you were saying.
I switched the whole game. Like I said, instead of just taping, like chopping out the cuss words and putting it out on my EP, like the Red Dude, I got a song called Bless. I kept my same flow that I do on my song, so it's my authentic me. I didn't swap and try to be somebody else, and I'm like that. My authentic me. Not a single cuss word, not a single nigga, not a single crazy like off the wall reference that's gonna be like, oh, he was saying something bad. None of that. The worst I said, and even my grandma, who's a church going woman, she ain't missing a Sunday. She loved it. I said, bullet holes inside that rose. Now that's the Holy Ghost. That was it.
Hey, I want to challenge myself. I want to do it. I want to give you a feature, bro. I want to give you a feature, man. I want you to produce that motherfucker.
We gonna rock it,
and
too.
I want you to goddamn be sitting. I want you to do the whole concept aspect of it and everything.
We gonna rock it.
And I want to write to it.
We gonna rock it.
And usually I do songs and features with, Little Pistol Stars. Only other person that I done features with that didn't challenge my shit to where there's a couple of them. That didn't challenge my shit, a few of them, excuse me, to where I really had to be like, I just can't say anything. I can't just, got to do 607, Arkansas Bo. And me and Arkansas Bo, he featured me on his song, and it was on some Black Power type of shit. And I heard his verse, I still had to be like, wait a minute. Cause like them 607 Arkansas Bo, them two of the rappers I think that could rap better than me on about anything or whatever the situation may be. Mm-hmm. So when I heard his verse, I was like, oh hell no, wait a minute. I got to I had to sit at the table.
Wait to scratch your head and look, okay, we gotta put the pen to the pad on this.
607, anytime 607 send me anything. It's okay, wait a minute. I got to. He might switch it up. He might send me the verse, send me the track with his verse on. He might just send me the track.
Say, do you?
Like if he send me the track and be like, just do me, I still be like, 6-0 gonna say, oh God.
Even to say everything I'm trying to think, I'm saying it's more.
Man, I got to get this shit together, man. Like them a few of the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying. Oh, and 607 little brother Bobby. Mm-hmm. He sent me a track one time. It's like one of our classics right now too. And we did a video to it and everything. Like when he sent it to me, I was like, damn, how I feel about 6-0. This is fucking little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
You shouldn't expect nothing less.
I didn't. So I had the same type of shit like, ooh, So I want to challenge myself. I want you to see me something, man.
I got you. Don't say that I'll flood your.
No. Don't. I'm gonna just give you one now. Just one.
Look, I'm gonna flood your email with beats, whichever one you say we rock it to.
I want you to send me the one that you feel like is what. Send me one. Send me 3. Okay. I pick from the 3.
Okay.
I pick from the 3.
I got you.
And I know you ain't rapping about. But I know you might be storytelling. But I know you ain't rapping about none of the shit that I would usually kind of rap about. So and you hard. That's why I'm saying it. That's the point I'm trying to make. You hard. So I want to challenge myself to see if I'm still. I gotta still at least be in the bracket with you. I got you by about 20 years, man.
Ooh, don't say that.
I gotta at least be able to still be. I ain't got to beat you, but I at least gotta still be able to keep up with you. God damn, man. Because I done heard your shit. I done heard some of your shit. Like I said, I listened to some of it. Yeah, man. Bro, I ain't. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. You send me 3 of them motherfuckers, man. You send me 3 of them things like Chef Trez on the battle rap. Ooh. You fuck with battle rap?
I do.
Who your favorite battle rapper?
Arsenal the Rebel.
Like Arsenal?
I do.
Arsenal cool.
Actually, now I'm stuck between him and Sue Surf. Because Sue Surf give me that feeling of actually telling a whole story while still telling you, like, you still ain't messing with me.
So I'm going to say, so Tay-Rock my first.
Ooh, he be snapping.
Tay-Rock my first.
He be snapping.
I don't say Sue Surf because my brother that introduced me to battle rap, that's his favorite. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, like he actually didn't prove himself to be the GOAT, like in the battle rap shit. Like Surf the GOAT. Like, I don't even like when you said him, I knew you knew about battle rap. So I don't even outside of Surf, I'm going with Rock. Excuse me. I like
I mess with a lot of them now.
I like Goods too. You like Goods?
Most definitely.
Goods, all right.
I mess with his style. He different when
that's the only thing I like about that bitch, man.
He be keeping that cup like this the whole time.
He got that little henny.
He got that little henny the whole time.
Man, he got that little henny and he tweet like, yeah, Goods cool. I like Goods.
Him and Charlie Clips.
Like
I can't even watch their clips because they be having me crying, laughing at how childish they are, but they still slaughtering the other crew.
I seen one where my brother didn't want me to see it because, like I say, Sue Surf is his favorite. Like, it's his favorite. And granted, when he showed me the ones he showed me, Surf do slaughter them. You know what I'm saying? But he showed me one to where Surf didn't slaughter them. Want to know who that was?
Who that was again?
Charlie Clips.
No.
Charlie Clips.
But Charlie Clips is cold.
That bitch cold.
That nigga cold.
Clips cold, man.
He be talking.
Man, Clips
that
cold.
Man be talking.
And like you say, he funny as fuck.
My mom's was the real gangster in my family. I said, damn. Man,
Clips cold.
Battle over.
What about
battle over?
He don't be battling no more right now. But he was cold, but he got in that fight. Damn, what's his name?
You talking about
Briz Rothstein, you know him?
I done heard of the name. I ain't never watched none of his battles.
He cold. I just seen one with Mook. Murder Mook went off.
I be watching them.
Yeah.
You watch Geechee Gotti?
I like Geechee. Geechee cool. Geechee cool. He cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, it depends on who he battling. To me. But he cool though. He cool. Me and LeBro just watched one with your guy Arsenal. I think it was Arsenal.
And disrespectful.
And Easy the Block Captain.
I done heard his name too.
Oh, he killed. That's who Remy Ma fuck with right now. The Papoose and Remy Ma.
No, see, that's why I was messing with Geechee because he came out and
Geechee
thrashed
right now. Geechee. No, it wasn't. Yeah, Geechee and Suge. They got right now. They got the 2 best classic battle raps against Easy the Black Captain. With talking about Remy Ma. When you go home,
I'm watching.
Put up Easy the Block Captain and I think it's Suge, if I'm not mistaken. Suge right now got a little skinnier than what he was, and he got the dreads right now, right?
Okay.
I'm asking.
I think so.
Yeah, if that's him, if that's the same one, let me see. Black, you on here? What? No Calico being mentioned is crazy work. You don't like Calico? Black Lives Don't Matter is monumental. That my guy City Boy SJ be putting on. All right now, K, keep making moves with your music. Yeah, that my sister. She said keep on making moves with your music.
That's your sister?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I mean, no, like my
No.
Yeah,
y'all cool.
That's my people. That's my sister.
Yeah, she can turn the gym up.
Oh yeah, she gonna get to the gym. She don't play.
That's where I met her at the gym.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's
my partner Gary, best friend.
Oh yeah, that's my sister. She gonna support anything you got going on. Man, shit real. Real. You see her name involved in anything. It's in the mix. In My Lane, the classic. In My Lane, that's the one me and Bobby did. Hey, City Boy, I swear I just was telling him, and I see you heard it, bro. When he sent me the track, bro, like anytime any one of the Tillman boys send me a track, man,
you gotta go crazy.
I definitely gotta go crazy, but I don't see. I got a whole little setup to where like I might listen to the track 1 or 2 times, and then I know what's going on. After I listen to it 1 or 2 times, when I put it on the 3rd time, I might got 6 bars already, 8 bars, and then it's a 12-bar version.
Mm-hmm.
When I fuck with them,
you prefer 12?
I do because I'm old now. Now I come from the 316. I do come from the 316.
I need some more beat.
You prefer the 16s?
I'm trying to rap nonstop.
But see, right now, even when I was doing it, a nigga attention span, the consumer's attention span was 3 minutes back when I was doing it.
It done got way shorter.
I know it's like a minute and like a half now.
A minute and a half.
Like for real. It's like
it's take a crazy beat and being able to switch your flow because I can slow down, I can speed up. Like I'm able to rap the beginning of Worldwide Choppers by Tech Nine.
No, I fuck with that. I fuck with Tech. My son, what's up? Wait a son, you done pulled through. What's going on? I thought it gonna be some motherfucker pulled through. So, damn, what we were just saying, but sort of talk about the Tech Nine and rap. So when I be rapping, like if it's on a beat that I fuck with, and I fuck with you. It's on a beat I fuck with, and it's going out. Son, you want some of that? Like I try to switch up my flow too. Mm-hmm. I don't try to give them the same. Now, if it's just a cool laid back track and I'm on some laid back shit, I keep it just laid back all the way. Mm-hmm. But if it's on some it ain't doesn't gotta be club shit, but just you know what I'm saying. It could even be storytelling too sometimes. But I'm gonna switch that motherfucker up. I might start off like this here, and I might chop that motherfucker up. I might slow that motherfucker back down, then I'm gonna go back to how I originally started.
I told you, but I still to this day, that's on what 10 years old now, Block Monster. To this day, that's why I say I was taking notes back then. You didn't even know I was taking notes back then because, like I said, you had parts where you was spitting fast, and you had parts where you slowed it down.
So you know I ain't lying. What I'm talking about.
My favorite part to this day, I need to get that shit put on the shirt. You said, "Hell yeah, I'm a master chef. Think you better than me? Then you can kill yourself." I said. Ain't nobody harder than me. That's what I'm talking about. You can't tell me nobody harder than me. That's how I'm talking about. That's how you supposed to pop your shit.
That, and Block Monster, if I'm not mistaken.
So I think that's on 10 years old.
It's definitely, it might be 10 plus. But, sorry, what nephew? Where you get that from? Let's talk about that later.
I got you.
All right. But Block Monster, that was actually, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, not you, 607, Bobby. I think that was the very first song I did when I got out the penitentiary.
You talked about it.
Because I had seen, when I seen the video the first time in the penitentiary.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, they had to feed the shirts on, that motherfucker was jumping out like, God damn, man. I had told a couple motherfuckers, I think the first time I seen that, I was at Riceville. I had told a couple motherfuckers, bro, when I get out, I'm getting on that motherfucker. It was a song about Magnolia Elvis. I told the penitentiary, when I get out, I'm getting on that motherfucker. It was a song by Lil K2 from the old studios. I heard that motherfucker in the penitentiary. When I get out, I got to get on that motherfucker. When I got out, I got on all them motherfuckers. I got on all them motherfuckers.
That's what I say, because I had never even heard the original song until I heard the remix. Like I say, my pops and them, that he didn't cut the song off.
That's what's up.
Yeah, the Tahoe on 24s with 12s in the band. That's all you heard. Yeah, guess who? I'm like, I already know what's on playing.
You probably heard the remix all the time because once again, 607 and my brother. And once I got out, he was like, "Bro, this is our song. Do what you want to do with it. I'll give it what you do." So at the time, that was one of the jumpingest songs I had, and it was on the radio and everything. So I would always perform my verse, and and even include, bring him out and perform it, and then Dollar, that's my right shoe. So me and him would be out having different shows, and we're performing. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think we put it on one of our albums too. With the permission of 607. You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother. He actually also put out a free dub album when I was in the penitentiary. Had a bunch of cuts on that motherfucker, man. Like I really, like you said about the support system, I literally really have, even fuck the penitentiary, just even right now, period in life, I have a real support system. Like I can call dude right now and, hey man, I need to come help me move that motherfucking bar right here.
And he on the way.
Way on the way. That motherfucker ain't move, but he on the way. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely understood that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's me. I wear so many hats.
Now you do,
like
bro.
I say, not even just like outside of music.
Okay.
When my dad passed, I stepped up to the plate. So mama, siblings, everybody call me for whatever they need. They know I'm gonna make it happen. You need something, like say that bar taken apart and brought over here to this side. Yeah. I got you. Give me an hour and a beer.
We'll figure that.
I got you.
An hour and a beer.
Give me an hour and a cold Michelob portion, and I got you. I'm finna have to take it apart and move over there. I got you, man. That's just me.
Yeah.
But my little brother, like my actual little brother, grew up together. I called him one day and was like, "Bro, I'm handling too much." I'm like, "I'm handling too much, bro. I got to take care of fixing this and fixing that and being there for this and being there for that, and then still trying to keep up with the music. I can't be Kadrien and be KMSP. I got to let KMSP go for a while." Yeah. And my brother respectfully, because he looked up to his big brother, he respectfully cussed me out. Respectfully.
That's cool, though.
I'm talking about smooth, just nigga. I just gotta
he was supposed to be able to cuss you out, though. That's your little brother.
On my head, I'm talking about, brother. Look, I just gotta let you know, bro. You handle the weight of the world, my nigga. Like you got this shit. Don't ever call yourself saying some stupid shit like that again. You ain't fucking quitting. You quit. You already know what it is. That nigga 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah,
I'm 5'11".
You had to get some shit together.
Yeah, quick. I'm like, I ain't trying to sit there and wrestle with this nigga. I'm strong.
You had to get some shit together.
He tall.
Had to get some shit together.
Most definitely.
So also, we ain't even talked about this yet. I definitely want to bring this up too because I'm gonna say this too far. This is medicinal. I have a card. Everything is legal.
Come on.
All right. Now, so you got another business too.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
I got you. You good.
You put this up there.
You good, all right? You asked me, I got you. What you say?
I put it up. You see me put it up. I'm grabbing it up.
How you want
let you do you.
You want to go to Dutchy way? You want to go to Wood way?
Let's do the wood. Do the leaf. Yeah, I got you. I do the leaf. I smoke these too.
Most definitely.
These the cheapest leaves you can get, and I fuck with them. They smoke better than the goddamn regular backwoods.
They smoke way better.
And I don't even fuck with backwoods. I fuck with Swiss leaves.
I'm on them tough.
Yeah,
I was supposed to stop and grab you a bag, but I was almost.
Nah, it's all good. We good.
I was like, I'm punctual. I was like, I appreciate
you.
Love for you letting me on here.
I appreciate you coming through, man, and even just having something to talk about and just being the goddamn the person that you is. Because I have some other guys on here. No, not on here, but I just know other guys that's of your age. And they my partners too. They my partners, you know what I'm saying? But they're just not as advanced and mature as you are, you know what I'm saying, and what you got going on. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to commend you on that.
I appreciate it.
Back to what I was finna say something about, because we ain't talked about that yet. What's the name of your hanging TV business? You hang TVs, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, quit calling me son, man.
No, that's just a natural response when somebody says something like, you hang TV, I'm like, yes, sir.
Tell you this. I tell my kids and my grandkids don't even call me sir. Call me sir.
I hadn't really just thought of a name for it because it's something I just do off, you know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely love helping people.
So, how did you come across that? You just hung your TV and decided to...
Pops was on my ass, and I was big on paying attention and using my head. So when I was younger, he used to do shit like that, and I would sit there and I would watch him. I pay attention. So eventually, once I got old enough, he like, get your ass over here and help me with that. You sitting there on the couch watching me for, and me paying attention to it and learning what he was doing and paying attention to the little nitbits and information he dropped. I learned how to do it.
Were you doing it before the pandemic, or you started during the pandemic, or after?
I had did it like a couple of times before the pandemic, but I wasn't really big on it. But right after, like during the middle of the pandemic, when I was like, yeah, let's go in and make this happen.
That was gonna be my next question. Did it kind of pick up during the pandemic?
Most definitely.
I've kind of figured that.
Most definitely. You know, everybody went to getting all that money, and I got this TV.
Hey man, I got this 75 inch. Can you hang that motherfucker above that motherfucking fireplace?
Look, I only know one person that's actually going to get TVs like that whenever they want to get them. And I ain't going to say her name, but she know who she is.
Yeah.
Because I done hung it up for her. She really put a challenge on me. She wanted it on a brick wall. I'm on cordless drills.
So you had the cords and everything?
Come on now.
I might got something for you, man.
Come on now. It ain't nothing in this
world. Man, this the coffee break, man. We wake you up to something new every goddamn time. I know these taxes finna come. Y'all better goddamn me get on in. I let nephew goddamn me come hang these TVs up. And see, I know you'll feel more comfortable with a nephew coming. Look at that nigga. He 25. He look like he goddamn me gonna be able to do it. Y'all be getting them niggas. Y'all be getting them motherfucking Dauphine ass niggas. Damn, they can't. Like they can't even find the stud on the motherfucker hanging up.
The TV.
Yeah, your shit be hanging sideways when they leave. Cords still be hanging all out and shit. Nah, man, nephew gonna have you together, man. We gonna get you together, for real. I'm finna give me a new TV. I actually got a TV that I might need you to hang up in my bedroom. But I'm finna give me another TV for my living room.
I got you. Let me know. Everybody, I give them a guarantee. If it fall off the wall, I'm gonna buy it and fix the wall.
Oh, give me information about your TV shit. You can't beat that.
Look, check my profile. Done already tagged me for the interview. So my Instagram, not my Instagram, is gonna pull up my Facebook, but my Instagram is attached to it too. Check out my work for yourself. Everything is quality guaranteed.
Tell them though.
Everything is quality guaranteed. If you need my number, 501-379-6694.
Where they can reach on social media?
My Instagram, k.t.b.f_1x. And my TikTok, K-the-man.
Everywhere. Tell them everywhere.
That's about everything I really use.
Yeah, because see, you got a lot of businesses that people can benefit from, that can use. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to be able to. You definitely want them to be able to find you.
Most certainly.
Shit, you want to be able to be.
Whatever you need done, you call me. If I can't do it, I'll be honest with you and let you know. But it ain't too much in the world I can't do. You
TVs. You goddamn me making tracks. You engineering. You goddamn me rapping. So you're featuring and you're pulling up on motherfucker. You're recording them when you pull up. But you got a lot of graphic designs, a daddy, a handyman, a boyfriend, a CEO, MSP in there, bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able. You gotta tell them.
I'm multi-talented. It ain't too much I can't do it. Like I said, if you ask me and I can't do it, I'll tell you that I can't do it. And majority of the time, I probably ain't. I'm 25 years old,
bro. I'm gonna commend you, bro.
I appreciate it.
Bro, I done been around. I don't know too many motherfuckers in their 20s, definitely other than my kids. They spectacular. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? But just, outside of that, just out here in the world, in the streets, because you got to be in the streets when you're doing music. Because not saying just necessarily a street person or nothing like that, but you got to be in the streets because you got to promote yourself. And it's the majority of motherfuckers that rap in the street nigga.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be around it even if you're not in it. So for you to even be around it, and I can tell that you're not in it, and to still even be able to still be rocking how you is and have your mind and your sanity and be you, who you is, bro, I commend you for that, man. Because a lot of young dudes they get caught up in the, you know what I'm saying? They get caught up in the hype, I guess. I'm gonna sound old saying that, but they get caught up in the hype. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is. It's chasing the trend and trying to be that person and build a name for yourself. But why not build a name for yourself in a positive manner? I'm in people's houses hanging up TVs working on their houses, people 70, 80 plus years old, and they trust me because they know I'm not going to touch nothing. I'm not in here to go snooping. I'm not in here to be on that bad side of none of that. I'm coming in here to take care of this work. I'm here to help you more than anything. If you need me to stay over and take care of whatever extra you need on the side, I got you. And I'm going to charge you for it. I got you for it. I'm going to show you love just because I know you need the assistance and the help.
And that's real.
I give all praise to God and my family. They both keep me grounded. They keep me grounded. Like I said, I'm a man at the end of the day, so I still have my days where I get weak, where I feel like I ain't doing enough, or I feel like ain't nobody paying attention to me. But I mean, I done always been taught whenever you don't think somebody paying attention, somebody is always watching.
Oh,
just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, somebody always watching. God always watching for sure. That's any guy.
Man, that man ain't feel me yet.
God ain't goddamn. Excuse me, Lord. You know how.
Look, he know your heart.
You know, like what they say. You know my heart. You know my heart.
You know you ain't mean it in that matter. You
good.
I think I do.
See, that's how you know a nigga really smoke leaf.
You got
some favors. Nigga got them favors. You ain't got them up. I just seen it on the last cigar we smoked. So
I keep it with me, but I ain't.
It's all good. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. Nephew, that's some real shit though, man. I commend you, and I'm one of the ones around here, man. Anything you need me to help you do, or anything you know, any direction. That's why I was trying to give you like some of the, because you said you haven't started performing yet, so I want to kind of give you all the situations to where you can at least go perform it. And these some good spots. These ain't none of them ain't gonna have no problems. I know people holler about 428, they scared. I can guarantee you ain't gonna have no problems.
If they scared, it's because they ain't living right.
They ain't living right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no problems with that motherfucker. That motherfucker, like I say, Keisha, SJ, D Dirt, they be doing a lot of shit. Trying to make sure I remember everybody because I don't know about it. Because it ain't like that. I don't know about it. I'm tripping. Who else? What's going on, sis? What's up, Donnie? Trying to see who else. That might be good. I mean, and then just even other, like when they do little concerts and shit like that. I think Spider-Verse or Spider-Verse or something like that. Hey, wait, let me tell you a little bit about me. That goes, see, that's a verse I did. I thought he was saying something. I mean, he is saying something, but I'm already knowing. I got the Release King shit track you and Bobby did. It's I forgot about that one. See, Bobby hard, man. But what I would see, you'd have fucked me up, see the boy. The hell I was talking.
Look, the crazy part, I used to remember your whole verse as a kid. I don't remember it now. It's old. I done got older, but I used to remember that bar for bar. I never forgot a word.
Nah, it's all good, and I appreciate that, man. But I'm 44, bro. Like for real. Literally, I'll be 45 this year. For somebody that's 25 telling me that they remember my verse word for word and this and that and that and this, and I mean, you shared with me about the pops before we had got on camera. You know what I'm saying? So that mean a lot to me, bro. Like for real.
Honestly, it showed me it was possible to go bigger than just in your room or just at the studio. It showed me it was possible to actually take over the city. I mean, even then, I was watching analytics and numbers, everything, and I seen how quick it blew up. Quick. I said, ain't no way. That shit's crazy.
Bro, you see,
they murdered it bar for bar. Nobody slagged. No, everybody came with
your shit hard. I know you still talk about the Black Boys, but your shit hard, bro. That's why I say I
something new every time.
And I don't just give a motherfucker a verse. There's a few people I can give verse. I fuck with them, and I be trying to get back, and we do the Trap of the Year awards. Me and my brother Tony T, we try to get back when we can. But I see your work. I kind of want to see what I'm gonna do on some of your shit.
I appreciate it. I'm constantly trying to elevate and grow. I'm always trying to work. I don't leave the studio.
I know it. You got a studio you pull up in
a heartbeat.
Anybody got a paper?
Wherever
this little blunt. I don't.
Yeah, I got a paper. Anyone, anywhere they want to record. They want to record in the back of the grocery store while they at work. They want to record in their Honda Civic. You let me know.
Reasonable prices.
Come on up, best in the city. Best in the city. I'm charging $25 an hour.
So you'll pull up,
mixing and mastering included.
Damn. You'll pull up set the studio up, record a motherfucker, mix that motherfucking master, $25.
25 an hour.
Can't beat it. And I done heard your shit and your shit sound good. So
I do it off like I genuinely love what I do. I'm not like I say I'm for the common man. I know everybody pockets ain't. I use one of the big rappers that came from the city. Everybody pockets ain't Bankroll Freddie or YTB Fat. They can't just go book the session for the whole day and buy that whole room for the whole day. They need somebody that can fuck with them on the price. And I'm genuine. You show me love, and I see that I can trust you. I look out for you.
that's
Just
real.
make sure you showing me the same type of love and the same respect.
That's real. I remember when I was recording, we was recording like an album mode and shit like that coming up. We fuck with Big Keys. We would they would have like specials on. Big Keys would have specials on like hours. Then they would have specials like on 5-hour blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll always go get a 5-hour block because we'll write our shit already. So we'll go in and we'll fuck around and be recording 8-9 songs just off because we didn't wrote them. We got a 5-hour block. We smoking good, drinking good, eating and all that, but we running through them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we used to kind of get our hours back then. Like right now, a nigga just do it. I not bragging or nothing, but I can go in there, motherfucking and do a couple songs, a few songs in an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm running them. If I don't have to do all of the,
I'm saying like this. I can go in there and record about 3 songs, and they still got time to mix and master the motherfuckers in that out. At least mix them.
But so I got to give credit to my uncle D. Evan on that. Shindy, he should have been a podcast.
I be seeing you hashtag that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So is that actually a podcast? Or what?
Yeah, so it is. It is
okay.
It's a podcast, but it's not. I don't think they got it actually on like podcast mode where it's just not viewing them.
Yeah.
But it's a podcast on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I shall be seeing you hashtag that posted a little bit.
Oh, both certainly. They be talking about all kinds of things, so y'all tap into that too. But he the person who really got me started and kind of guided me on my path for the music. Because he was like, I'm eager. When I go to writing something, if it's hard, I don't even want to wait to finish it. I want to call somebody and be like, man, tell me what you think of this right here. Nigga, this hard right here. Nobody heard nothing like this. Ain't nobody said nothing like this.
I used to call B-Mac like that.
I'm talking about because it be too hard.
Like that too.
It be too hard. You like, I gotta tell somebody about this without them even hearing how it's gonna sound on the song. But he was big on, I don't want to hear it until it's done. Can you spit it to me off the top of your head without looking at your phone or some paper or something? I'm like, at first I used to be mad. I'm like, damn, just hear me out, nigga. Damn, I'm just trying to spit the shit to you. You guide me in the right direction. Nah, and if you don't need to say nothing like that, you should probably switch this to that. He didn't want to hear that shit. He was like, if you can't spit the whole song to me off the top of your head without messing up, I don't want to hear it. But it put a drive into me. So now, like I say, when it comes show mode, they actually put me on Front Street. They do something called they kickbacks, where it's like the unscripted podcast. They get everybody there, have a good time, drinks, food, everything, and then they do podcasts without recording.
Okay.
Just for the people that's there.
Yeah, we chilling and we just talk.
Most definitely. Next time they throw one, I send you the information.
Yeah, and I'm coming. I'm coming through for real. Yeah, for real.
Yeah. He big on that, making me actually learn it. But they actually gave me my first opportunity to perform in front of people. Like last year in October, I believe it was. Because I come out here, you know what I'm saying, just come through. And me, being me, I'm like, man, I got this, that, and the third going on. I don't do crowds of people. It's probably not best I go. I'm trying to drag. One of my other uncles was like, get your ass up there and come on. Like, I'm here, so come on.
Yeah.
Shit, I got there and they threw me on spot, and I guess they thought I was going to be scared. And, I don't know what to do. What do I say? And I came up the top of the head, spit one of my songs.
That's cool. So you haven't performed other than that.
I haven't.
But are you scared to perform?
Not at all.
Nervous, any of that? So a motherfucker set you up a show, you'll be ready to go.
If you told me, somebody got a show tomorrow and they need one more person to be on the lineup, I'd be ready.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that too, because like I said, like them people that I named, they do shows all the time. Sliding through, showing some love, man. What it do, Newport? That's my guy, man. It's another guy, man, you can learn from in the game, man. Like he on some different type of shit, on some good positive. Out the garden on some cayenne shit like that. I ain't, that's my guy. Fuck him a long way, man. That's somebody I definitely want to shoot you in this direction, man.
Most definitely.
Fuck with him when you see him, man. Kadrien is now KMSP, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
That's me.
Young guy, man, 25, man. He on some good shit, man. And my guy Newport, man, he always wanted one of his slogans is controlling the narrative for Arkansas music. And your style and your subject matter right now, I think fit with what my guy be talking about, man. Like for real. Not even what my guy be talking about, but what we be talking about. Cool. We be on some real shit.
I can write about everything.
I know. I can tell. I seen a couple of you. I said not even a couple of them, a few of them. I watched them, like for real. I ain't just skimmed through them. I watched them. That's how I know about them. Like for real.
I appreciate that.
I try to do a little research about my people. Like I didn't know you for real, so I definitely had to do some type of research because I didn't know you. I just knew nephew brought you up. And, I did my research. I didn't even know that. I just seen you had tagged me with the movement, and I was like, damn, all right, bro, want to come to school? Check out nephew. So I did my research. I was like, damn, nephew brought nephew up. Okay, let me do some more shit. I had to go look some more, and was like, okay, all right, this gonna be all right. So yeah, once again, I definitely commend you in anybody direction I can send you. That's goddamn me doing what they supposed to be doing. I'm gonna send you there. The next time,
you probably get a lot of people come through and tell us, man, I'm ready to work. You call them next week and they, I can't do this. No, you call me and you say it's an opportunity. I'm jumping on it.
I got you. Like I said, I'm gonna hold you to that. Like I said, I got a few people that do shows, and you know what I'm saying. And once again, like I said, sometimes you got to sit at the table first so you can learn how to bring what you need to bring to the table. So
certainly,
you know, sometimes you might have to pay what you weigh. I have to pay what I weigh sometimes. You know what I'm saying, but it's definitely going to be a situation where it's going to benefit you with what you got going. Because you're actually out here putting your stuff on platforms. You're out here actually with your artwork. You're doing quality shit. You're doing other shit to lead to your music, to show motherfuckers what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, and you well spoken. You ain't come here on no bullshit or none of that type of shit. You ain't come here on no little pistol star type of shit. Like, no, for real. Like, and I'm a pistol star. I'm an old pistol star. You know, I'm not against none of that. I'm just saying, I'm speaking about how you came and how you presented yourself. You came with your people, you know what I'm saying, your girl, and I guess it's your cousin or whatever. You ain't come in with no big ass crowd or nothing. You ain't come in trying to prove no point or nothing. Nigga, I'm this, my man. Came in, went straight to the point like this. What's up, man? I just want to come to the show and talk about what I had going on. And bro, I commend that, man.
I want to spread awareness to what I talk about because you get, like you say, it's too many pistol starters.
It is.
Everybody want to be the next young boy, the next Lil Rye, or the next Lil RT talking about the same stuff, crashing out and all of that.
Thanks.
Man, it's more to life than that. Let me talk about these problems that I got. Because just like the next man, I got bills due too.
Talk to me.
Let's talk about, matter of fact, y'all go check out my song, Roll It Up. By KMSP, Roll It Up. I'm talking about real shit in that song. Let's roll up a blunt and talk about how we got all of these problems going on.
I'll give you one more afterwards.
Look, let's talk about how the city constantly bothering you because your grass done got too tall, but they don't know you in a position where shit gas is. It's like to put gas in your car, gas
or
in
cut the grass.
You see what I'm saying? They don't understand this.
I gotta cut the grass. I gotta put the gas in the car. I gotta get to work.
So I can get some money to put gas
in the lawnmower. You see what
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
one
real.
thing I realized that the black community, and not just the black community, people in general, but especially the black community, why do we omit mental health? Why do we act like that shit don't exist? You went through shit that changed your whole everything about you. Thanks. I know you said you did time in the penitentiary. I got several family members that done time in the penitentiary. Thanks. And none of them can be in a big crowd of people and be completely comfortable, just relaxed. They're like, okay, cool, we done it now. Let's go ahead and get on up out of here.
But see, I can. It affected me in a different type of way. Like the crowds of people and all of that. Like for me, when I try to speak for me. My experience in the penitentiary was like, whoever you is in the streets, that's who you're gonna be in the penitentiary. Mm-hmm. So in the streets, I was always a hustler and the rapper dude. So when I got to the penitentiary, I was the 8-ball dude, the rapper dude, and the hustler dude. So when I got to the penitentiary, that's who I was. I was the 8-ball dude, the rapper dude, and the hustler dude. I never presented myself to be a tough nigga or rah-rah. I never presented myself to be that. So that never approached me in the penitentiary. Only thing that approached me in the penitentiary was niggas from 8-ball, hustling niggas, you know what I'm saying? What I was, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that was with that. You know what I'm saying? If, who you is out here is who you'll be in there. If you're now, it's gonna come out though. Like you can be out here in the streets and be a street nigga, but you really a punk, or you really and when I say a punk, not even talking about a homosexual. Just matter of fact, you could be both. You could be a punk and a punk. When you get to the penitentiary for real, that's gonna come out.
Most definitely.
Am I lying? That's gonna come out. I mean, you know, in some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying?
I heard it. I know exactly how it goes.
Bro, here now we are.
But like I say, mental health is something big, and we don't talk about it enough.
But I'm like, mental health aspect that you referring to.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that with my bad.
At least with our people, I can say this because I've been through that too. And I'm like a person that's from the streets, but I can put.
Oh, y'all smoke.
I can put my feelings in words.
Most definitely.
Everybody not capable of doing that. So a lot of people experience the feelings that I feel. Even bro, for example. Like, not saying he can't, but some people just can't put it in words. And what I mean by that is, because like how he said, like I did Fed time. So I didn't even have the immediate luxury of being who I was in a sense on the streets. I was because I carried myself like that. But I'm saying nobody was around me that actually knew me. I'm around people from all over the world.
Yeah, see that Fed time.
Around some niggas from Philadelphia that they don't know what I did and what I did and that I'm who I am. So it's like not in a sense of you gotta prove it like, you know, you gotta do something per se, but like they say, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stand on what you're talking about.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term. But them nights when you wasn't on the rec yard and you wasn't hooping, and the moments that even though you in a situation, it's like fun in a sense. Like you hooping championship and you won or lost and you made it though. And in that moment, it's a good moment. You eating and you chilling with you. It's a good moment. Y'all reminiscing, talking about something, but at the end of the day, you still in prison. So when them moments pass and the lights out and you laying in the rack and you thinking about your kids and what the fuck I'm gonna do when I get out of here, because like a lot of motherfuckers have ideas, and even when dealing with women, like women stereotyping like, that nigga in jail, that's just that jail talk. No, to be honest, a woman, in my opinion, as a man, should appreciate that. Not saying it ain't no niggas that's on some bullshit, but I'm saying in a sense of like, because this man been locked up and he in a situation where he's actually had an opportunity to get to know himself if he took advantage of doing that. You see what I'm saying? So when he expressing his feelings and when I get out, I want to do X, Y, Z, and that ain't just talk in all cases. Sometimes that's this man's true feelings, and he know he fucked you around, or the woman that's locked up, and she's saying this to the man, and ain't just on the men. You know what I'm saying?
And then just to double back on what he's saying and what you saying, both to tie it in together for the mental health for a lot of black motherfuckers like us that has actually been to the penitentiary and shit like that. We get our shit out and we vent like with each other type of shit. Or even something like this, like even now, how we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people be like counseling and this and that. A lot of black folk don't be want to go to the counselor.
And most do.
A reason that I don't mind going, I guess. I definitely, I'm against it, but I'm not against it, if that makes sense.
I get where you're coming from. I'm the same way. Yeah. I'd rather not talk to somebody about it, but I mean, sometimes it works. Sometimes it helps. Because like I said, I don't use them to tell them what I need going on. I use them to tell me different coping mechanisms.
See, I've never went, so I don't know, but I'm just still with I ain't tripping about going, but I ain't trying to go be talking to no motherfucker about no. I'd rather talk to a motherfucker I know that ain't been through the shit or something similar.
I'm with that, and I can't say I disagree, but I'm both ways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of like both ways, though.
I can talk to you about you got kids.
Yeah.
I can talk to you about kids. You don't got kids, I can't talk to you
about. Yeah, fact.
I'm talking about as far as the people I individually know. That shit where I'm like.
No, see, I'm talking about like far as, so I'm gonna give you an example from me, a real live example, for real. And I probably done told you this before, bro. So I used to sell crack, and my mama smoked crack. So one night I was going to Walmart. I had a gray Chevy. A gray prime down Cutlass too, though. And I had my dope fiend uncle in the car. Not to just say that, just describing the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my best friends too, right now to this day. And when we vent to motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm driving and it just hit me. I'm selling dope to my mama. I started crying. And now I'm talking to my uncle like, I don't even want to sell dope no more. I'm selling dope to you. I'm selling dope to my mama. That's some bullshit, man. That kind of like, that's how we get through our mental health. I know dude can relate to what I'm talking about because Unc used to sell dope back in the day too. You know what I'm saying? He just got on dope from fucking with a woman and whatever the case may be or whatever, but he can relate to what I'm talking about because I'm selling him dope.
You understand?
He know my mama. This is his sister. I ain't gonna feel comfortable talking to her. They ain't gonna understand what I'm talking about with the doctor degrees. They might can help me channel the emotions, but
Bro,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
not to cut you off. I agree. And you're saying what I was finna say.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm 50-50.
Yeah.
And certain things, like, say, for example, whether it's uncle, auntie, mama, daddy, homeboy, cousin.
Yeah.
Because with the people that you love, with a lot of people, not necessarily you or me, be in a sense that I don't want to share certain things because I don't want to be judged.
Yeah, judged
Like,
or embarrassed.
Because like all the things that we done talked about in life, and notice disclosure for the listeners, this has happened to neither of us.
Yeah, this happened to neither of us.
Disclosure. It happened.
Yeah.
Just for example, you don't tell your homeboy about, like, you still feel a certain type of way about it.
Yeah.
But you 18 now. And your uncle used to molest you when you was 8.
Yeah.
Because you might think your homeboy think you on some faggot shit.
Yeah.
And you not. You was in a vulnerable state as a child.
As
and your
a child.
uncle fucked with you. But who do you talk to about that? None of your homeboys, definitely.
Definitely none of your homeboys.
Especially being a street dude. I'm speaking about us.
I agree with that.
In a situation like that, you might feel more
comfortable talking to a motherfucker that don't know.
And I'm saying counselor with a title, meaning somebody that don't know you, because even if they judge you, I ain't never got to see you again when I walk out this.
I give you that. I give you that. That's why I say I'm 50-50 with it. I get it and I understand.
That's why I was saying the 50-50.
Nah, and that's real.
You talk to anybody that you have personal dealings with that you know you can relate to, and especially being us.
Yeah.
If you felt you was drinking too much, and I'm not alcoholic, it's somebody in our family you can talk about that's a drunk and not no drunk no more.
Yeah.
And can relate to a lot of the things. But it's even somebody in the family that can relate to being abused. But we don't even know they've been abused because they ain't never told us.
Yeah.
They might have told somebody, but they ain't told us. We don't know.
That's real. That's
to
real.
know that they can relate to that.
No, that's real.
To talk to them about it. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's real. So in that instance, I mean, I ain't got no comeback for that one, bro.
Don't tell you, like people say, I heard this as a statement. I didn't get it. So I was like, a lot of people you love.
Yeah.
Now, as crazy as that sounds, if you open-minded enough, you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
You don't give a damn if the neighbor know you a crackhead, nigga.
Not a goddamn.
I'm talking about your back pockets touching. You ain't got no teeth. I'm talking about you melted out and mama asked you, baby, is you all right? Yeah, mama. I'm good.
You ain't gonna tell mama that. You ain't gonna tell your wife that because you love them. You gonna lie to them about being a crackhead.
Not saying that that's right, but
I'm not saying it's right, but you care about their feelings enough to.
Or even
mask whatever the fuck going on.
Looking at you no certain type of way.
That too.
If I know you smoking rocks now, I get to put my shit up when you come over here.
Well, you better know it.
You don't want to be treated different.
If I suspect you, my everything changed. Much respect to both of y'all, good brothers. That's that Newport. What it do, bro? Counseling helps in the long run, but it takes time. You got to trust the person you're talking to. They got to understand. They say Seymour. They got to understand you as an individual.
Most
I can see that. Yeah, I can see
agree
that.
with
Man, I've been in advice giver since 7th grade.
You said what?
I've been in advice giver since 7th. Even I might give you some advice
Yeah,
in
we
the
all been
situation
advice
I'm
givers.
in, and don't even do the shit my own self.
This nigga
But
made
as
up a
person-
title though. This nigga said.
Nah, for real. Like
It's cool. It's good, and I understand what you're saying, bro. And
Like
I
as a
love you.
homeboy, bro, I've been told stories from numerous women who uncles or somebody molested them just out of nowhere. They told me that. I never tell who it is.
Yeah, you ain't
Homeboys,
supposed to.
different shit, and just to where I'm in listening to it like, damn, what made them feel comfortable to tell me this? But I'm listening to it and give them whatever type of feedback I might can give, or just be listening.
Yeah, it's
But
good listening, good feedback.
I
Whatever.
like, damn, where did this come from for you to tell me? Because I'm thinking I might have not even told you this.
Yeah, but see, it be just like I ain't think I was gonna be talking to Unc like that or nothing. They just felt comfortable with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have had a relationship, or exactly that's what I'm saying. Or you might have done some real shit to them that you might didn't even know was some real shit to them, and they acknowledged it and accepted it as some real shit and never told you nothing about it, and just been like, damn, done that did that for me, or done that did, or what, damn, he helped me do. Man, I had called my dad, and my dad didn't even help me do, or I had, damn, I asked this motherfucker for $5 and Dunlap gave me 20, and I don't even talk to this nigga on a daily basis, or not even monetarily, just whatever. Or damn, I talked to this nigga. This nigga sat on the phone with me for 2 hours and didn't say nothing, and listened to everything I said. Then pulled up and took a cup of chocolate with me. What up? You know what I'm saying? It'd be different shit that a motherfucker do that'll make a motherfucker be like, shit, I'm cool with talking to bro, cause shit, bro did. You know what, bro? Cause motherfucker ain't even never done that for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know him personally. That's my big brother. So I know whatever he doing, if he did it, he did it. He wasn't looking for nothing in return.
Well, I ain't thought about it unless you brought it.
You know what I'm saying? Or nothing, you know what I'm saying? He just did it. So
that's the type of heart me and mine's got. Me and my people that's around me, my siblings and all of that, man. You asked for it, it's yours already. You didn't even have to ask me for it. You could have just went and got it yourself and let me know that you got it.
You feel me?
I got you, you got me, and we ain't never worried about it. Like I said, we call it counting favors. We ain't never not a single time counted a favor. For what?
Nah, we don't do that.
We don't do that shit.
Man, if I done that, I might have lose. I might have lose, bro. Hey, if I actually sat back and count favors with my big brothers and my brothers, I might have lose, man. I'm the motherfucker always. Hey, man, might need.
You see what I'm saying?
One time, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, it's snowing. I ain't got no truck. Hey, man, can't come through. Take me to Walmart. I ain't been out. I just ain't even been out the house. I ain't got no reason to get out. Just come pick me up, man. Hey, man, look, I ain't gonna get paid till next Thursday. And hey, man, look, not saying I ain't done shit for motherfuckers, but I'ma lose. I utilize my brothers.
It's all a mindset.
Most definitely.
I don't even keep count of the shit.
For real.
It don't matter.
I keep a count of shit a motherfucker did for me though. Not like I'm counting against them, because I do got a different mindset, but like
in a positive way.
I remember
you doing that for me.
I don't, people think different, so I don't give a shit really. You ain't pick me up to work.
And see me, I'm different. I'm gonna remember what you didn't do. I'm gonna remember every time I called you, you didn't do it. What you didn't do, or how you didn't help me.
Yeah, they got something to do. I ain't into that, but they got something to do with your actual life.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. I know it. Look, and I'm gonna keep a track of it too. And every time I call it, nigga.
See, that's the kid in you.
I ain't saying I'm gonna react to it. I'm just gonna know it, and this is what I'm gonna be thinking in my head.
That's what
you just already made that mental.
Every time I call
there's
Johnny,
nothing wrong with that, because you can acknowledge
Johnny don't never
that's the
come
kid.
through.
Like, Dad ain't get them shoes.
Now I'm gonna tell the Johnny though.
I ain't saying you're not. I'm just saying.
I know.
It's still that.
Oh, I'm in Lil Johnny face, Lil Johnny. When Lil Johnny tell me no for whichever time that it broke the camera back.
Well, there was one of 1900.
Well, there was one of 1900. It's gonna be some talking to Lil Johnny. Did it freeze up? Let me see. Did it freeze up? No, I just got up. You throw your hand up. Let me see something. We still rocking.
Oh, okay.
It's just like say you got two partners.
Hey, bro, I'm calling.
We all sit together, and I tell both of y'all, man, I just put my car in the shop, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get to work next week, right?
Yeah.
Now I know for a fact that both of y'all will come get me if I call you, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But whichever one of y'all called me the night before, like, bitch, you got to ride to work in the morning, because I already told both of y'all I need to ride to work every day.
Whichever one take the initiative.
Because
I told you
him just a little more.
Not
that I look at you no different, because this is the thing. He just might think different. He's sitting in the house like, shit, that bitch need a ride. He gonna call me.
Go.
And if I call him, he got me. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's just the mindset.
It's just a little bit more different.
You ain't right, or you ain't.
No, that's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. Everybody's still good. It's just that
some people automatically.
Lil Johnny called. I know I could have called you, but Lil Johnny called to see though.
Some men gonna have to be told every time to let it down. He's been married for 42 years. Don't make him no bad dude. It's just a mindset.
He just stuck on not doing it.
It's just a mindset.
Can't get right,
he thinks to himself, I let it up, she can let it down. You know what I'm saying? Don't make him no bad dude. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even popping up no more.
He might be goddamn, man.
I don't know. I got you on the phone right now. Like it's fresh.
Did I
just jumped up?
You got to go.
It's like a delay, but it's going.
It's still rocking there. Look, then if I come back, just sit back there for shit. We still here. The end of me. Take me another shot. You got to be shot. See, bro, 25. I can't shot it.
I'm
gonna give you one more.
Let me get one more.
Him on the next one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
you
can't.
You did say that.
Here go your one more. I can't. I'm gonna feel bad. Goddamn me.
Right minimum. Like
look,
yeah.
I'm still walk out of here.
We reserve the right to cut you off.
Hey, like for real, man, because you 25, man. I'm gonna feel bad, man. I'm like, goddamn, man. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Man, you said baby with him, she can get the wheel.
I get it. It's all good. Hey, it won't be because of Doug. Hey, man. We're going to keep on getting that money. We're going to keep on taking care of these kids. Bring my brother B-Mac. Salute to the realest niggas in the building. Hey. Tell them where they can find you one more time.
Facebook, Kadrien Foster. My Instagram, K.T.B.F _1X. My TikTok, K the Man 0. That's everything.
That's it.
But hold on. I forgot. Look, I'm slipping.
You got a bunch of shit.
Come on.
You got a bunch of shit, man. We've been sitting there talking about a bunch of shit.
Phone number for TV installs, everything. Hang-ups, everything. 501-379-6694.
The pull-up studio.
Pulling up studio, same thing. Hit my line, tell me that's what you need me for. We'll make it happen.
Prices.
DM me.
Gotcha. We had talked about it earlier. That's why I said it like that. Yesterday, after this interview, nigga. After the COVID break, nigga, prices is different.
You better go back and rewatch it.
Nah, that's cool.
Most definitely,
artwork. Same thing.
Hit my line, tell me what you need me for. Cover arts, everything. Send me the pictures, whatever you need. Let me know. Give me a base idea. I'll shoot you the price. We'll make it happen. More than anything, I need y'all on my YouTube, my Spotify, my Apple Music, KMSP. MSP is going to be in parentheses. Please, give me an ear. I got something for everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody, every vibe, every style, everything. Give me a chance. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. And I'm doing everything myself. Self-taught. Nobody has sat there and done anything for me. I'm self-taught. I'm doing all of this myself. I appreciate everything. The love, the support, everything.
Shout out to People Podcast.
Come on now. Should have been a podcast. Y'all go follow on King of Kingdom and go follow Shindy as well. They doing big things over there. That's the next podcast. There should have been a podcast that I need to be on. Just throwing some, You know how we do.
Yeah, he just shot one at you.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna shoot one too, because I should have been on that too now.
Come on now,
How
put
about
us
that?
on there. I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all doing.
how
Bring
about
us
that?
on there together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
together.
we gotta drill y'all.
I didn't mean to cut y'all. What
Nah,
you
you
finna
good.
say?
Nah, more than anything, no, I appreciate you for giving me an opportunity.
Oh no, I
This
appreciate
big
you
for me.
even reaching out to me for it. That just let me know that I still had a kind of broad audience, you know.
Most
You got the
definitely.
juice now.
This nigga here, dog. That was a good one too. That nigga here, dog. You got the juice now. That nigga dog, man.
Oh,
But it
man.
always feel good to an older cat, man, in my situation, as far as what I got going on to still be relevant in the. You 25, bro. That mean a lot to me.
I told you that one song is drilled in my head, and then 10 years later, and I'm still listening to it.
You feel me? That's why I say that mean
Which
a lot
one?
to me.
Block Monster.
That feel
The remix
that
we got?
mean a lot to me though. You know what I'm
Murdered the
saying?
song. Like my dad
Like-
played this song non-stop every day, all day long. It was like an anthem around the house.
So,
It was
They
wild.
scared of me.
Exactly. But just the way you took that opportunity and you out the gate, you didn't let off the brakes.
yeah,
You
man,
let
I
off the
appreciate
gas.
That was your first track when you got out, one, Mr. Dub.
Yep, that's what we just
Definitely.
said. That's what we talking about. And I'm glad you said it, because I said I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure.
It rocked for about a month, and you got out and jumped on the remix.
I'm finna say you had to have. Either you wrote that right there in the studio,
bro.
or you were sitting on that.
Now they sent me the track. 60 sent me the track and told me, write you a verse. I like, damn.
I already told you to be ready.
What? This my
Hey,
first
bro,
one.
I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think I never said this, but the song was hard. You know, I fuck with everybody on the track. Everybody's verse was good and all that shit.
Facts.
But from hearing it, when you come with the remix, it was like, that ain't our remix.
That ain't I. Ain't I.
Like
Right
you
now.
changed the whole.
When T.I.
Like
jumped
you
on
changed
that
the whole vibe of the
Hey,
song.
hey.
Nigga already cruising at 85, and goddamn, you come in and just tap the gas and push it to 90. Somebody coming through slow,
Hey,
push it to 90, goddamn.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
man.
That's the way
That
you
was
hit
that was
verse.
courtesy of bro them, man. 'Cause,
You went crazy.
bro, when I first got out, like it was so many. We had an album we was already working on that we had really did. That I had wanted to touch up on some shit. Then we had an album. No, I'm lying. We had the album that we was doing, the MF Game. They had put out a maxi single, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, too. I think they had put out a maxi single, him, Tony T, Dollar, and Big Drew. And once I got out, I'm thinking we put out the whole album. I must stay here so long ago, man. I got so many goddamn albums, projects.
That's how I'm trying to be. I need my catalog way more extensive, but I got way more music on the way. I got way more on the way, and I got way more stuff talking about. Way more.
Now, I already know I got to be on one. I'm so serious.
Come on.
Where your
now.
phone? Oh, who got a phone? Westbrook800@gmail. That's my Gmail. That's my email.
Look, I'm finna know.
Yeah, Westbrook800@gmail. You send me a few of them things, man. And,
You see beats right there. How many is saying there right now?
beats, 120.
And that ain't even all of them. That's just what I got on here.
This nigga got 120 beats in his catalog. Just chilling, sitting there.
Ready to go. You already sent it to me. Bingo.
Yeah, you got the email, Westbrook800@gmail.com. Yeah, man, send me something, man.
I got you.
Send me a few of them things. I'm gonna pick through them motherfucker. I like your subject matter.
Most definitely.
I like your subject matter. I like your delivery too. But I like your subject matter. Like,
You think? Because you know I do everything. I rap and
whatever
I
you
produce.
send me.
You think I can bring you out your shit?
That's what I want you to. That's what I want you to do. That's why I'm saying. That's the whole point. I'm saying why I want to do something with you.
I'm finna mess your head up. You better be ready.
Send me 3 tracks.
How many more pieces of paper you got in there? I need to go get you a nut.
Nah, I got tabs.
You see, I gotta get you a nut.
Look, I got tabs. Just be scattered around. This tablet got an album in it. This tablet got half a mixtape in it.
You see
This
what I'm saying?
tablet got a couple features in it. I got tabs. You don't worry about that. You just send me. You send me three. Go. Matter of fact, that's what you do. Earl Westbrook, ERROL Westbrook. You go check out what I'm used to and what I've been doing. You compare it to what you're doing and what you've been doing. You send me 3 tracks that's different than what I've been doing. And I already know you got them because I got them. Like I said, once again, I peeped you out already. So you send me 3 tracks, something different than what I've been doing, and I'm going to pick the one I want to do. I'm going to give you a free verse and we're going to rock out. I'm going to give you the video and everything.
You ain't say nothing but a word.
For real.
You ain't say nothing but a word.
For real. I like your shit.
I appreciate that.
I like that because, like I said, you're in a whole different, like, little lane, different type of you with the drill shit. You got a whole bunch of storytelling, feel good music, and you lyrical. Not like, oh no, you ain't just saying something. You saying something. You know what I'm saying? I give you that. I don't give a lot of niggas credit like that, man. I don't really feel a lot of niggas shit like that. Like, for real, for real. It's a few.
Appreciate that. That mean everything.
It's a few around here, and then younger guys and new guys. It's definitely a few, but you one of them.
I appreciate
one of them, and I just met you like personally, but I've been peeping your shit before we did the interview and shit, and I like what you got going on.
I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate that. I appreciate.
Hey man, we gonna go and get on up out of here, man. Coffee break. EW Bush. Y'all already know where y'all can catch me at. Earl Westbrook on everything. Shout out to the motherfucking sponsor, Tizzle, motherfucker, and this motherfucker Tony T. EW Bush and then motherfucker. I got my motherfucking guy KMSP in that bit. Y'all need to go look him up. Make sure y'all follow him and catch him. Kadrien, last name Foster. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out and pick him up. I'm stamping him. I guarantee what you hear, you're gonna like. I swear to God, I promise you. And if you don't like it, just inbox me and tell me I'm bullshitting, and we're gonna talk about it and see what you don't like, because I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Hey man, salute, man.
Appreciate it.
Y'all appreciate you. Long time ago for real.
Yeah, did it for real?
No, it might have been.